So a buddy of mine has the opportunity to drive a 458 Italia. The owner's been kind enough to let us take it for a spin. We are here at the Cabela's in Lehi, Utah. What an awesome car, guys. I mean, man, what do you say? This is a 2012 458 Italia, all black. This one has 20-inch wheels, Z-rated rubber on it. I'm not sure what size of carbon ceramic brakes that is, but look at the calipers, guys. Oh my gosh, that's a stopper for real. That gunmetal gray wheel is awesome, don't you think?
Yeah, it's really sweet.
How much were you saying these badges cost?
I think these are $1,000 to get the Scuderia shields.
Just to get the Scuderia shield is $1,000. So if you ever had to replace something like that,
somebody steals it.
A grand. Yeah, that's insane. This one also has the clear bra on it. If you guys haven't ever seen a clear bra, you can see like the little delineating line right there. Just protects from rocks and whatnot. So what are the stats? Let's go through them here. It's 0 to 60, 3.3 seconds. 3.3. This is according to Car and Driver,
I think.
Which they have to have a certain amount of like instrumentation and stuff to verify their numbers, I'm sure. 3.3 seconds, 0 to 60. I think it's been published 0 to 62 at 3.4. So they're rounding it or something like that, you know. But the reason why they do 0 to 62 is because that's 0 to 100 kilometers an hour. And let's see, what's the horsepower? 562?
572.
562. Pretty sure. I'll be annotating all this too. 398. 398 for the torque. So 398 foot-pounds of torque coming out of this motor. It's a 4.5 liter V8. What did we figure the quarter mile would be?
Quarter mile was 10.3 or something.
It varies. The numbers have really varied. I think Car and Driver said 11.5.
Could be.
Yeah, I think Car and Driver said 11.5. Here's your 4.5 liter V8. Look at those huge intakes on that. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And quarter mile, let's say between estimated 10.5 and 11.5, like 125 miles an hour or something like that. Top speed 202 for the coupe, which is what this one is. Hope the wind is not killing us. Look at this. Look at the detail on that. Isn't that cool? Little horsey on the filler lid. I'll tell you what. Having driven the 430 a lot, this car makes the 430 look like a glorified go-kart. Like Jeremy Clarkson on Top Gear said that, what did he say? The 430s that make...
Anyone that has the 430 now is going to want to trade it in.
Yeah, anyone that owns a 430 is going to feel really horrible about themselves. It's true. The 430 is not even close to the same amount of car this is. I mean, the 458 is just... It's pretty much the standard in which most cars are judged off of.
Yeah.
You know, Chevrolet just came out with their, what is it, Z71? No, not Z, is it Z71?
Z28.
Z28, I think so. The fastest fast one. Supposedly that one beat this one around the track, the Nürburgring.
The Corvette.
Yeah. Yeah, supposedly that one beat this 458 around the track. But that's the thing, that they're judging their track cars against this. I mean, you've got cars that are faster, like the
well, there's
like the
quite a bit.
Yeah, the Bugatti Veyron.
Lamborghini's got a couple.
Yeah, that are faster, but this car is just, I mean, it's amazing. The shift points at what, 0.0175?
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy fast.
Faster than blinking your eye.
Yeah, it shifts gears faster than blinks an eye. It's a 7-speed automatic manual. Dual clutch, yeah. Which, that's another downside of the 430, is that you have to replace the clutch. The clutches are so fragile, right?
Yeah, these should go quite a while.
Yeah. This should be a lot
Those 430s burn out the clutches about 10,000 miles, depending on people.
Here, this is a picture of the boot, and also a little close-up of the engine while we're talking here. But the thing that I also like about the 458 over the 430 is the fact that it's super comfortable inside. Like the interior on the Ferrari is the interior on the 458 is like, they actually put, yeah, it's comfortable. They've actually put some thought into the layout of the car. And the 430, it was almost like an afterthought. And I know people are going to be like, how are you that critical with a Ferrari? It's a Ferrari. But if you have to drive it for any extended period of time, I mean, if you have to drive it for any extended period of time, it's going to be kind of uncomfortable. Check out that leather work on the back of the stitching and everything. Top notch for sure. The interior is so much further beyond the 430, it's crazy. View through there, the engine. So if you had the chance to buy a really cheap 430 or a more expensive 458, which one would you do?
A really expensive 430?
Well,
or a real cheap 430?
Like a cheap 40. Let's say you could get a cheap 430, like 50,000 miles on it.
I'd take my pennies and buy a 458.
Yeah.
I'd wait 2 years to buy a 458.
A 458, yeah. I'd wait like 30 years to buy a 458, maybe.
Yeah, it's a keeper.
Look at these carbon ceramic brakes. Those are going to be a stopper. Look at the little details on this car too. That's the other thing that I really like about the 458, is it has all these little tiny details that are just awesome. It's like Ferrari's actually taken more pride in this car than the 430. Wouldn't you say? I mean, this car just makes the 430 look like a go-kart.
Yeah, it's going to be here for a while. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Well, and they're coming out with a Scuderia version, they say, supposedly in the next couple years. That's going to be sweet. Although, you lose all your drivability when you get a Scuderia. Yeah, that thing is awesome. Alright, let's do some driving with it. Push the button. Oh yeah. Gotta look cool.
Can't look like
Try to look cool. This is me trying to look cool.
Trying. Trying and failing.
Holy crap. Try to stay stable on that. Ah, blessed red lights. So this is AF Canyon, American Fork Canyon, and it's kind of raining. So, and this has Z-rated Pirellis on it, so they're not going to be really good on wet. So we're not really punching this car at all. We're just kind of cruising in it. And anyway, just check out these wipers though. It's a little click. Watch this. It's like lightsabers clearing off your windshield. No sound. They don't make a single sound. Listen to them again. Ooh. Okay, listen to them. Not a single whisper of a sound from those windshield wipers.